Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. I hope y'all have had a blessed day. This is my first ever YouTube video and it's going to be a vlog for y'all. I'm going to be doing a weekend vlog. I'm just going to be taking you on a weekend in my life and we're going to be reading, I'm going to be going to the gym, I'm going to be going to the aquarium. We're going to do lots of fun things this weekend, but yeah, I usually don't have a weekend free, so I'm really glad that I have a weekend to just film and get this first vlog out for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy my content. Okay, so for reading plans this weekend, I'm going to be attempting to finish Reckless by Lauren Roberts. I should be able to finish this. I'm on page 290 right now, and there's 377 pages, so I have a little under 100 pages left, so I think I can knock this out either tonight or tomorrow. Today is Friday night. Well, it's Friday afternoon. I just got off work, so we're going to be starting the vlog today, and then we'll be ending it on Sunday or maybe Monday morning, I'm not sure yet, but this is the first thing that I'm going to read. And then the next book that I plan to read is going to be Thrive by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I believe this is the 5th book in the Addicted Calloway Sisters combined universe. I've read this book before. I've read the first 8 in the 10 book series of the core 6, so I'm rereading them because I read the first 8 and then I took a huge break from reading them, and I didn't want to continue until I reread them because it is one of my favorite series. I read them all on Kindle Unlimited, so I have been trying to collect the physical copies of these books to read them physically and tab them because I love them. So I'm going to tab them and annotate them, but this is the next book that I plan to read this weekend, so hopefully we can get at least these 2 finished this weekend, and then I will give y'all updates on what I decide to read after that if I do get through these 2 books this weekend. So that's the plans. I hope y'all enjoy. This shouldn't be too long of a vlog. If it is, I'm not sure yet, but if it is a long vlog, sit down, grab something to drink, get a snack, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. I got back from the gym maybe an hour and a half ago. I made dinner. I had brown rice with grilled chicken and cauliflower and broccoli with soy sauce. Super simple dinner, but you know, super nourishing and all of that. I'm about to start reading. I've just been watching Ludwig, shameless plug. I've literally been watching him for 5 years now, and he's traveling across Japan in motorcycles with Michael Reeves. Anyways, I'm gonna start reading Reckless. I want to finish this tonight, so I will update y'all. I think I'm gonna update y'all when I finish it, just because I have less than 100 pages left, so I'll let y'all know. And then what was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm just gonna finish this tonight. I'll let you know what I think of it. Oh, I was going to say a little background on me since y'all don't know me at all. I've been watching BookTube for probably 5 or 6 years now, and I wanted to start a channel for 3 to 4 years now, but it just I guess life gets in the way, college gets in the way. I want to upload frequently, but we'll see how everything goes and if I will get school done also. So this is probably just me ranting a little bit, but yeah, trying to tell you a little bit about me. But yeah, that's y'all's update. It's Saturday. I've had a completely busy day, as y'all saw in the previous clip. I went to the aquarium today with my friends. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings and we just had a great time. I came back and you saw I finished Reckless by Lauren Roberts. So I have really mixed feelings on this book, and I'm gonna try and put it into words, but let me just give you like an overview, I guess. So I gave this book 3 stars. Now let me explain that rating, because that seems like a really harsh rating, especially when I gave Powerless and Powerful both 5 stars. I really think that this book suffered from that middle book syndrome of just having like kind of nothing going on. Like, I really didn't like the atmosphere of this book, and I didn't like the atmosphere of, I think it was Door and Ando. I really just didn't like that setting. The setting reminded me a little bit of like Sarah J. Maas settings of like the slums and like the deserty, or maybe a little bit of like Six of Crows. That's kind of what it was reminding me of, but it wasn't anything that like kept my attention. I just didn't like the settings in this book as much, and I thought it was super repetitive. Like, I thought we were just seeing the same scenes over and over again with the same 2 main characters, and I was really hyped up for this book just because of the way Powerless ended. Like, you read Powerless, you know how it ended, and you know why this book is so hyped up. I was a little bit late to the Powerless party, but once I jumped on that Powerless train, I couldn't stop reading. I read the last 2 books last month, so reading these so back to back for me is something that's different. Like, I even went out to Target and bought Powerful and Reckless when I don't have the college money to be doing so, but I did do that. And that being said, like, this being a 3-star does not mean that like it's not good, because like the writing is really good. Like, look how much I tabbed this book, especially towards the end. There were some amazing quotes, and I really do love the relationship that's in this book, or like the relationship that continues to, like, I don't know if you can call it flourish. I don't really know what to say without like I said, spoiling it, but I really do like the dynamic between the 2 characters in this book, but it's just hard for it not to get a little bit repetitive. But I was crying at the end. And usually, I used to, when I first started my reading journey back in like 2019, probably before then, I was rating every book that made me cry 5 stars, because I was like, if a book can make me cry, then it's worth a 5-star. No, honey, you're just emotional, period. So you don't need to be giving books 5 stars even if you cry. This book did make me cry. It was really sentimental and really cute, and I love the confessions that we get at the end of this book. But also, another reason why it's a 3-star and not a 4 or a 5 is because I thought this book is really predictable. And yes, it is YA, and it does follow that like YA format. Like, I just think that this was too predictable for me to like enjoy. Like, the big reveal that is literally revealed at like 3 pages before it ends, like, I predicted like halfway into the book. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that also just made me enjoy the book less, because like, catch me off guard, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it did. I don't know. I just have really mixed feelings about this one. And so I'm going to be going into Fearless with a little bit of kind of hesitation, but also excitement, because I'm excited to see what happens. Like, I think Lauren Roberts is really good at writing those like good like fantasy YA like cliffhangers to get you to buy and read the next book. Yeah, I'm excited for Fearless to come out April 7th. I will probably be running to Books A Million or Target or Barnes & Noble or wherever I can get first, or Amazon, to get the Fearless book, and I'll probably do another vlog where that is included. But that is my update on Reckless. That is my review for Reckless. 3 stars overall, good, just not as good compared to like Powerless and Powerful. Okay. So, hey everybody. I haven't updated you today. It's Sunday. I woke up kind of late. I slept in till about noon. And then I got a shower and I realized, hey, I have a ton of homework I need to get done. So I just spent like the past 2.5 hours getting some reading done for some of my classes. So not fun reading, but I was reading for the past 2.5 hours. I thought I'd hop in here and give y'all an update, like what's going on, and then what my plans are for the rest of today. I decided not to start reading Thrive just because I'm not really in the mood for like a contemporary romance, and I do love that series, don't get me wrong. It's a reread, but I want to read something new. So y'all are gonna be like, Anna, why are you doing this to yourself? And I'm not gonna finish this in this vlog, but I will be starting it. And then if y'all want me to give you updates on this book, I'll include it in another vlog. If that is something that y'all want to see, just put that in the comments below if that's something you would like to see from me. But I'm gonna be starting House of Sky and Breath today. Well, I'm not gonna start it. I think I read 6 pages last night. And these books, I love Sarah J Maas. I'm a Sarah J Maas girly. I've read all of ACOTAR. I've started rereading ACOTAR, which is why Mist and Fury is on my TBR card, because I need to reread it, because I've reread ACOTAR recently. Yeah, I've been going through a reread phase. I don't really want to reread right now. So I read the first one last year in March, and so it's been a year since I've read the first one, so it's kind of, I think, gonna take me a while to get back into the world. But I really did love the first one. Not as much as like some of her other books, but they're much more dense and they're harder to understand, and it takes a lot more brain power. And I think that's what's going on, at least in the first 6 pages of this book, is that it's taking me a lot of brain power to get into it. But I'm gonna take probably the next like 30-45 minutes to get further into this book, and I'll see if I'll give y'all an update. I might not give you an update until I decide to end the vlog, because I want to end it today, but I don't really have much else going on other than getting this read. And yeah, so hey guys, I'm coming with you with one last update. It is currently Monday morning, and this is going to complete the vlog, but I am going to give you an update for House of Sky and Breath, because I have read 65 pages. I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it so far. So I will say, like, the little prologue, I did not like it. And then we got into the first chapter back with the characters from the first book, and I was like, okay, this is a lot better. I feel like what happens with me, and particularly like Sarah J Maas or like big fantasy books in general, what happens is I wait way too long to read the next book. So this is kind of what's happening here. Like, it's been a year since I've read the first one, so it's taken me a little bit to get back into this one. Honestly, the writing is just scratching an itch in my brain, because it's just classic SJM writing, and I'm really, really excited to be back in an SJM world. So yeah, that's my update. I think I'm really, really gonna enjoy this, as long as I can get past the hurdle of like not understanding some parts for now. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I want to make this like a normal thing, so let me know in the comments below what videos you'd like to see from me and any questions that you may have. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.